Approximately 1.5 million years ago, when Homo erectus was scattered across the plains and forests of Africa, the natural world looked vastly different from today. It was a landscape filled with large predators, long nights, and scarce food resources. In such conditions, humanity's first encounter with fire marked a turning point on the path of evolution. Based on geological and archaeological evidence, the first fire humans observed was likely not one they created themselves. Instead, it was the result of lightning strikes, volcanic activity, or the burning of dry vegetation in extreme heat. These natural fires were initially perceived as threatening phenomena by early humans. The unnatural light, smoke, and crackling sounds were all unfamiliar and dangerous experiences. However, researchers' findings suggest that early human curiosity gradually overcame their fear. Small groups of Homo erectus approached the fire from a safe distance. The first advantages were discovered by chance. Semi-burned animal remains were softer and more digestible, which had a direct impact on energy intake and consequently brain growth. Furthermore, the light and heat of the fire drove away nocturnal predators, allowing humans for the first time to spend longer periods in the darkness without fear. From this point, humans gradually became familiar with fire and its use, a development that brought about a great revolution in human life. For thousands of years after these observations, humans were still incapable of producing fire, but they learned the ability to preserve it. Evidence from caves in Africa and the Middle East shows that humans would carry semi-burned branches and transfer fire from one dwelling to another. Fire became a valuable asset, an element that had to be prevented from extinguishing. The real revolution began when humans succeeded in producing fire. Using flint stones, fire-making stones, or rubbing wood became a vital skill. This advancement paved the way for a series of fundamental changes. Organized cooking and the increase in nutritional quality, reduced mortality from predators, stable heating in colder regions, creation of more complex tools by hardening wood and shaping materials, creation of leisure time, which laid the groundwork for the formation of language, cooperation, and social communication. Modern research indicates that the act of humans sitting around a fire directly influenced the formation of collective and communicative behaviors. It was where the first forms of dialogue, group decision-making, and ultimately the formation of human culture began. Today, the trace of that initial discovery can be seen in everything from streetlights and industrial engines to modern energy technologies. But the root of all this goes back to those very first flames that early humans did not create, but only observed.